Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And there's a fairly dusty top of the pitch. It might even get a little broken up later in the day, so I think batting first could be the right option. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
22 runs added in that over. The Sultans are none for 22. Afridi from the Cathedral end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Super piece of timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely played.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Khan coming into the attack from the City end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Timed that brilliantly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. There'll be one run here for them.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's the over. The Sultans are none for 67. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
11 runs added there. The Sultans are none for 98. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the Cathedral end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well placed, should get a single.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Perfectly timed. Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, at least one on offer.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Sultans are none for 105. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Sultans are 2 for 112. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Butler ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught, gone.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maksud, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Maksud takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. There'll be runs here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
6 runs added there. The Sultans are 5 for 137. Edged, unplayable.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot, runs possible. Out! What a catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hasnain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Thick edge! Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Maksud has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A freedie with the ball in hand again. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Shah gets off the mark.
7 runs added there. The Sultans are 9 for 181. Hasnain coming back into the attack. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, what a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge and taken. Superb delivery. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And safely taken by the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Ashraf is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. from the City end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Dahani is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Rabada back on now.
A few moves made in the field.
Rabada from the Cathedral end. Beaten on the drive.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A real beauty, just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Dahani into the attack now from the City end. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Khan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
A bit of a change up in the field now. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Nice shot, runs possible. Immaculate timing there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
There'll be one run here for them. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nicked it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler, running away for four.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting. And will want to push on from here.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Azam at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
Khan gets off the mark.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Edge, what a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Big shout. Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Well, it's hitting in line. Hasnain has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
A freebie from the Cathedral end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon